This is a story that the Daily Wire broke. I think we were the first ones to this story. Just came out last night, and it's going to be completely suppressed by the media. It's already being suppressed by the media, so pay attention. Loudon County, which has had a lot of problems in its schools, a lot of people protesting in Loudon County because the schools are covering up the radical racial politics that are being taught, the radical gender, sexual politics that are being taught. Well, it goes further than just the curriculum. On June 22nd, Scott Smith was arrested at Loudon County at a school board meeting. And the meeting was ultimately deemed an unlawful assembly because Scott Smith, who was a father in the district, was speaking out against a policy that lets boys go into the women's bathroom. And he said, and that's all you saw. That's all people saw of the stories. This guy, this crazy right-wing dad gets arrested at the school board meeting because he is anti-trans. He's a transphobe, and this is mean and awful and bigoted. Well, what's the story? The father was the father of this young girl, this 15-year-old girl, who was raped in a bathroom at the school by a boy who considers himself gender fluid, who sometimes wears a dress, who went into the school and allegedly raped the girl. There is a lot of evidence for this. The Daily Wire investigative team did a very good job parsing out this story. According to the father, on May 28th, a boy wearing a skirt entered the girl's bathroom at Stonebridge High School and sexually assaulted Smith's 9th grade daughter. And I don't want to go into the details too much on this show, but I know that the term sexual assault is very broad these days. Some people say sexual assault even refers to if you just kiss somebody or something like that. What this boy, who sometimes pretends to be a girl, is accused of doing to this 9th grade girl is as bad as it gets, as vile, as perverted, as sick, as violent as it gets, okay? And it's being covered up. And the school has denied it, and then the evidence came out that it actually happened, and they're still trying to deny it. They're trying to portray the father as the bad guy here. Why? Because they can't admit that their policy is wrong, evil, false, and puts the students in danger. And why? Because the experts have told us that this can't happen. Gas prices are insanely high right now. I don't need to tell you that. I'm sure you've noticed it. Well, I'm thrilled to introduce to you an incredible app that everyone who buys gas needs to know about, Get Upside. My listeners are making up to 25 cents for every gallon of gas every time they fill up. Just download the free Get Upside app in the App Store or Google Play right now. Use promo code Knowles and get a bonus 25 cents per gallon on your first fill up. That's up to 50 cents cash back. Do not pay full price at the pump anymore. Get cash back using Get Upside. Download the app for free and use promo code Knowles, Knowles, to get up to 50 cents per gallon cash back on your first tank. Some people who drive a lot are making as much as $200 to $300 a month in cash back. There's no catch. The cash back gets added right to your account. You can cash out anytime to your bank account, PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code Knowles, Knowles, to get up to 50 cents per gallon cash back on your first tank. That's code Knowles. If you let boys, and grown men, I guess even, go into the girls' bathroom, nothing bad will happen. Look, these boys, they're girls secretly. Sometimes. They're not even girls all the time. They're just, if they're fluid, they're just girls sometimes when they feel like it. And it's very wrong and closed-minded of you to keep boys out of the girls' room. Why, of course the girls' room is for boys. That's why it's called the girls' room, if the boys say that they're girls, right? That's what the experts say. They say this can't happen. The experts, furthermore, say that this dad is a domestic terrorist. If you go in to a school board and you question the racial and gender radicalism going on at the school boards, well, according to our Attorney General, that makes you a domestic terrorist. And yet, what does the investigation show? This dad is the most sane person in the room. You are the most sane person in the room. Assuming that you, listening to this story right now, are the sort of person who thinks that actually boys should not go into the girls' bathroom, that actually boys cannot just become girls, and there's something a little wrong about that. You are far from a domestic terrorist. You are the last sane person, one of the last sane people in this culture. And the experts are wrong. And the prevailing ideology is wrong, and common sense and prudence are right, and the ruling class wants to shut that up and censor that and deny that and punish people who think that as best they can.